Welcome to the Virtual Strategic Solutions Virtual Reality Simulation System. Accessing Legacy Dataset. Files loaded. Simulation ready. Operation Sunburst was a decisive strike on the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel by the New California Republic over the control of the pre-war Poseidon Energy solar plant Helios 1 during the Brotherhood War in 2276. The occupation of Helios 1 was a decision made by Elder Elijah, who intended to unlock the secrets of the power plant. The Mojave chapter operated freely within the Vegas wastes for several years, carrying out many reclamation missions without serious opposition. In 2274, a large contingent of NCR troops entered the region and occupied Hoover Dam, coming into conflict with the chapter. Elder Elijah concentrated on bringing Helios into operation, while the Brotherhood contingent engaged in guerrilla skirmishes with the NCR for nearly 2 years. The Brotherhood knew that Solar Plant was not defensible and that the NCR was moving in, but Elder Elijah's decided to remain, dooming the chapter. The NCR began Operation Sunburst, the offensive to drive the Brotherhood out and take control of the facility. Troopers attacked the Brotherhood in waves, concentrating a force that outnumbered the defenders by a factor of between 15 and 20 to 1. Then Senior Paladin Hardin recommended fighting a retreating action, but Elder Elijah ordered the troops to dig in and protect the facility, reporting to Hardin that he almost had it working, but never clarified what was almost working. Brotherhood soldiers held off repeated NCR infantry assaults, but began running low on munitions. With an already limited fighting force, the Brotherhood's defenses fell, the perimeter was overrun, and the survivors retreated, while Elder Elijah disappeared during the fighting. During their retreat, the Brotherhood quickly reactivated Helios 1's Archimedes 1 security measures as a trap to the first NCR soldiers to enter the primary control area. The Brotherhood was routed, losing significant numbers, including over half of its knights and paladins. With Elijah's disappearance, McNamara assumed command and led survivors in a retreat eastward towards Hidden Valley. Once the Brotherhood survivors reached Hidden Valley, a strict lockdown was enacted. Activity outside the bunker was drastically restricted, allowing only supply runs, occasional reconnaissance missions, and night patrols were allowed to leave the underground installation, and even then, only at night. The lockdown persisted into 2281, in response to the NCR increasing its presence in the Mojave fivefold, while the Brotherhood subsequently failed to recover its own strength. For abandoning his chapter during Operation Sunburst and going rogue, Elder Elijah was marked for execution by the Circle of Steel. The NCR successfully captured Helios 1 and consolidated their forces to secure the power plant. When Helios 1 was deemed fully captured, the NCR then attempted to pursue the Brotherhood's forces, but it was too late, as the Brotherhood of Steel had vanished without a trace. The NCR were quick in their attempt to harness the power plant as a potential source of energy. However, in their haste, they had triggered the Brotherhood's trap and activated Archimedes 1, Helios 1's plant security system, resulting in the deaths of 2 soldiers and effectively cutting off the primary controls in the tower of the plant. Although the bulk of the fighting force was almost immediately redeployed to secure Hoover Dam in preparation for the war with Caesar's Legion, the NCR established a garrison to remain at Helios 1 while their technician attempts to get the plant functionally efficient. Due to NCR's non-rigorous hiring standards, an incompetent con artist was hired to act as the facility's principal engineer. He has coasted on this job for an easy paycheck and has been unable to bring the facility to even moderate operational status, leaving it stuck at 1% efficiency. Ignacio Rivas was posted by the followers of the Apocalypse to research the facility independently and ensure that Fantastic would not figure out a way to discover and unlock the facility's true purpose. As he puts it, some things are best left buried with the old world. Simulation completed. Please exit the pod or have a technician select another file.